We just trying some stuff tonight, y'all. I'm doing this test right now, so I gotta launch a few people in here to come and tell me what they think and what they see, right? So this is what I call this is what I call let me get my glasses. All right, there we go. There we go. So we don't really know what we're doing tonight, to be honest. We're doing some test stuff and, kind of get a feel for what we building here, right? Oh man, didn't mean to be showing that. I think I was looking at something different, y'all. So I'm trying to pull up because I don't know if somebody gonna jump in here live and be like, Chusky, what you doing? So let me try to YouTube. I told you I'm testing, getting ready. Yeah, but I need Midday Mayhem. I need that right there. That's what I need, right? So yeah, there we go. There we go. I don't know. I guess I'm watching myself here, so get this adjusted so I can kind of stay in the fold. I'm gonna hit Langston up with this message and see if he dive on in here while we playing around in the lab tonight. Where did I put it? Yeah. Copy. And then I'm gonna share. Share that link, see what happens, right? So it's a little delay or whatever the case may be. We just kind of doing some tests. I'm gonna connect some music here in a minute. Kind of get that going. And shared that a couple times. So let's take a look at what we got. Some good old music. So it kind of, I don't know why it ain't playing, but let's go back here. I don't want to do that because again, yeah, so we just kind of touching a couple things tonight. Kind of the Midday Mayhem late night, I guess what you can call it. We just kind of trying to get a feel for, really what's the next season to come and kind of getting some background stuff and things together and in order, just looking at a couple angles and things of that nature. So it's kind of a test run. Don't want nobody to, share that yet, but just kind of tell me what you see and, how it look, how it's coming across the screen. I'm working on shooting a couple videos as samples and kind of over the shoulder graphics. And matter of fact, I'm gonna try over the shoulder now. Kind of this good kind of over the shoulder, kind of that way, and then I can kind of turn it on. And so now if I wanted to show that, now that I got that opportunity to, God is good, and kind of filter things in and filter things out, I can kind of move this thing around and give it, right to me. I'll put that center, but kind of align that to the right. And then kind of change off what we give it that way. Kind of give it a more of just kind of a position. Now you see God is good. It's not the background or nothing like that. So just trying to get some view on what it looks like and how it's gonna come across, and camera changes and things of that nature. Just kind of give a different viewpoint and kind of different places of discussion, because I realize that at the end of the day, we just got to just start, right? Like, again, you can never get to your 1,000,000 followers or your 100 followers or your first follower if you don't just start. So that's what I'm trying to get across, is like the platform of people that just need that boost to start, right? So that's another camera angle, kind of a wide shot, not really about getting me per se, but more of getting my background, getting a feel for more that's behind me, another depth, kind of in-depth feel. So I gotta somehow be able to take this and be a direct channel from my software directly to my website, and then not be live because it's coming through YouTube, because it's still a tunnel per se, not a bad tunnel, but not an independent tunnel. So that's what's going on. And then kind of looking at the angles, that actually shows, like this angle kind of puts the 202 right there inside of, I gotta show y'all this, So let me get that there. So the classic is out. So I gotta let my sponsor be known. I gotta let my sponsor be known all the time. The 202 Zone apparel is definitely in full effect. So we getting ready. We getting ready. We got the team ready. Social media is getting ready. We're gonna do a lot of triggers tonight. So a lot of testing. So Langston, I appreciate you, brother, always, and just always in support of what's next. So if the camera rotation was pretty cool, if it flowed smooth, it's pretty what I'm looking for. Just kind of change up what my background kind of looking like, changing up my viewpoint, and different things like that. I need to probably let's take this one right here, and we probably do this instead, and just have me one shot like that. Tell me what this look like, Langston. I don't know how this might hit, but kind of like somewhere to shoot, kind of from some angle or some point to kind of speak to people and say from a whole, and I might put the logo on the screen or something like that, or maybe even have a video that zooms in, to actually show something, or some type of footage, because I do, I have something, and I got to get a way to get my computer screen to be another mirroring camera per se. So if I want to show something on my screen, to be able to share my screen, that's the other thing. So now my computer can either be on the screen of the software or on the TV behind me. So when I pull something up, I want to share that, I can. So those are some kind of things I want to add, and then a little more mic distance. I don't think that the window of microphone is too good if I get them moving or something like that. So I don't know how I'm gonna handle that as well. But you kind of see where we're going and what we're getting with and how it's coming together. So this little footage right here is the footage I'm going to use to kind of dump as background footage of stuff you get and kind of connect with us acting a fool. And I got my man on the phone. That's cool. It'd be nice if you had something on your TV. Okay, I'm gonna try that now. And tell me kind of how that looks. So, see something on the TV. All right. See what we got here. Because that's the whole thing. Oh, this cord too long for these headphones. All right. That's the whole thing, is trying to and hold on. Okay. Come on. Well, okay, that's that. Now SmartCast on, right? So if SmartCast is on, I should, right? But just kind of, so if I kind of went to that, right? And you got to work your lights a certain way when you start to put TVs in for the glare factor. So that, like I said, I'll be able to see that it's kind of a glare there because of the lighting. So that's something that has to work. Kind of helps. See that microphone space right there, but it kind of. Yeah, that's what I'm looking to see why it ain't come on yet. Unless my battery's dead. Oh, ain't no batteries in it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm getting all this together, so. Yeah, so getting all this together right there. Got no batteries, but hopefully don't nobody else join in and think that this is actually live. But I guess it would be cool if they did, because like I was there, they was putting it together, wasn't nothing on the TV. Yeah, that'd be cool. So, see the lights, see if it brings me different element, or does it bring? There we go. So now I need the right color like that. And then if I was gonna do that, maybe I need to do that, right? So now this comes to this and taking that way. So now that would be what the setup would be, right? So if I went Now that throws the, so if I come to that field, so now you got that. Um, so let's go. Hold on, there we go. We can do that. All right, and we can do, and then we can do that, or we can bring it to that, and then bring it like that. So now it's not so, more lights, like I have, the lights and change the tone. Yeah, so that's a little dimming, but again, that neon is just a pop to grab a distance in field, so that like in this shot, you now have something to bounce off of the purple and orange of my mother's picture, and then you have the red to bounce and reflect to the anchor beside the TV, and then now it kind of puts the bookcase to the furthest degree in your image from that angle. So when I'm talking like this, and I'm looking into that camera that throws that depth of field behind me, then that's gonna give the pop of the background. So whatever's on that TV should just be an additive. Either I'm talking about it, or it's just something that relates to what I'm talking about. Maybe not to grab your attention because it's not right up in your face, but it's still relevant to what I'm talking about. Maybe a picture, maybe an image, or something like that. Not necessarily something you gotta read or listen to. But yeah, a couple more lighting things that I want to do, but I'm not gonna let that stop from just starting, right? Like that's the whole goal. Like if I want to, I got 3 more angles that I can create. All right, so we got angle 1, and this is camera 5, right? Then you got this angle, which is center frame, right? Which is camera 4, and then you have your other depth, but I use that instead of using depth to the other side of me. This camera is coming straight up on me, kind of just a reference of me, but more of to be able to focus. This is a flash angle. So this angle right here is just one that I'll flash inside of the same topic per se, and they would flash this screen to pretty much just be another close-up shot while discussing it, not really doing anything else but rotating your room, right? So people don't get stuck at, basic, placements. I'm not stuck in talking to you in one way and you got one background. So now while I'm talking to you at the same time that we're engaging right here, that transition for the next process needs to be as simple as coming in that same direction. It's nothing that separated us apart. Rather we're going to talk about it right here, or we're going to talk about it right here. We didn't miss the transition, and then it's just what it comes out to be. Like, am I talking into it? No, not necessarily, because I might be focusing here. So yeah, that's trying to get that thing locked in, since I'm kind of doing it myself, making it a little more easier to manage until we get one of our staff members to figure out how we get this to lay out the way we want and kind of program it. But Man, I appreciate it, man. I hope it's coming across like a real show to you, because I really wanna bring the heat, in this talk show thing, man. I think that it's a season of us to get here, and a season for us to unite. So I want to do it through radio, TV. And here we go. So, here goes some background footage of the Midday Mayhem. My boy L Boogie, the co-host of the male perspective, always coming through to show some love before we get ready to launch this thing. And the only thing about with it going through YouTube right now is I can't really play music because YouTube is going to block the music, right? So that's why we have to have, our own independent space for us to put content up because, the music is what extends the show in time. And we're going to get there. But I think we're going to incorporate music a different way in this season, not more breaking records like a DJ. That was back in 2014. So, I think now it's bringing up and opening up eyes to the artists of today, right? Like that's coming out, but getting to them interviews and getting them in front of the camera and asking them those questions on how God has blessed them, like my man Gifted Hands, it's another young lady, man, I think her name's Songbird, but man, they fire, so for me to bring that type of music and an interview and a show to showcase them, I think that's what I want to add as the music component this season, and try to be that vessel of promotion for new artists and good music and great lyricists, and get that message out. So that's the game plan of what's happening, and I'm getting footage and things of that nature so that I can dump it into the system, and they can chop up clips and they can pull out great things and show me how to be a better host. That's what I want to put it in front of people, to be a better host. So so we'll do something like this. So tell me how this sounds right here. We'll do something like this. Let's see. Yeah, I'm glad you said that. So we'll do, let's see. So that's what we'll look for. All right, so, and it's possible, of course, we have to get some sound beds and things like that, but my thought process would be to play something like this. Let me see, is that coming through? Oh no. Can you hear that? Tell me if you can hear that music, Langston. It's not coming through. Okay, hold on. Can you hear that now? You see, one thing about good music, when you put that thing together, it's fire. It adds another element to the show for somebody that just want to listen to the deepest conversation that you're having, taking them to a place that they've never been, and you saying, my God, that right there is a combination that is unstoppable, unbreakable, and untouchable. See, your boy Chilski get fire when music come apart. See, that right there gets you to think about something. It gets you to dig into something. Take you to a place that you've never been, but you're saying, God, I thank you for taking me through the trials and the tribulations. Because without them, I could never be big enough and strong enough to be the person that you created me to be. You see, lyrically, I can go in so many different directions, but I came this year to be a servant. I said I came this year to be a servant. Yeah, we came to win. Yes, we did. So I think the music gonna probably work like this until we figure out how to get it where we want it to go. But we're gonna let what we used to do be what we used to do and have already done. But where we going is where we've never been. So we're gonna focus on it step by step and stay focused on looking up. Don't worry about what's in front of you. Look up to the hills to which cometh your help. Your boy Chilski, Midday Mayhem. Let's go. Tell me what you think, Lanks. I think that right there, in a couple different angles, in a few different avenues, that right there might be it. Yeah, matter of fact, I think we're gonna take that right there. We're gonna go ahead and add that to the game. Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Right on the money. That's my man. Right on the money, baby. Yeah, just what the doctor ordered. Let's go. Your boy Chilski, we coming to get that. 2024, lay it down. www.Midday Mayhem. Now, what I want you to see is this right here. See, it's one more piece to this. You see, because that's cool. But what I want to really be hitting is this right here. Yeah. This right here.
30 hertz straight up.
Okay. Yeah. So, see, that's gonna work right there. That's all we gotta do. Stretch our segments right there. Bingo. So all we gotta do is get the link to our full. Is the microphone loud enough over top of the music? Is the music not drowning out? You get into the message. So I know the level of music. Yeah.
30 hertz straight up.
Yeah. Mic level 5, okay. All right. So tell me right about there. Right about there. That should be right on money. Yeah, it's looking right in the meters. Putting a good little level right above that music where that music is not, it's heard, but it's not blaring. Yeah. And the angles are right. I made an adjustment on the music and the mic. Yep. Yeah, that's a hit. Yep. Yeah, I think we on money right there. Look good in the meters. Oh, you said. You said mic level fine. And their auto phone. Their phone. That'll work. That'll work. There we go. We got it locked in. There we go. We got our meters. We got our audio. We got our visual. We got our lighting. We know what we want to add. We got one dark spot. And I know that's crazy, man. That phone. Look, somebody said something bad. And I forgot what they was trying to say, but it came out wrong. It was like, yeah, he said he was gonna send he said something about sending his stick or something for the dog, or swat the dog for the neighbor or something, man. It came out wrong. It was like, oh well, I'll send them both, the stick and the dick. I was like, man, this is ridiculous. But man, listen, I believe life is life to be lived. So, that's the thing about it. I don't think people enjoy life enough to get all that God has for you in there. So, that's what we doing, man. Here we go. So, welcome to the Midday Mayhem show. And I hope that Monday, we have a full sample out to really show you that we're here. We ain't coming no more. We're just gonna move. So we're gonna start off with an hour show, and first week we're gonna dive into it, just get it started, and we're gonna walk with it, right? We're gonna do what thus said the Lord and make it happen. So the first hour, Mellow Monday, coming to you. The first talk show platform, converting from radio to TV, and that's what we're gonna do. That's really what it's gonna come down to. Whatever God gonna make of it, He gonna make it. But I don't need to wait on me when God is already waiting on me. There's no reason for you to be waiting on you, because you can find the perfect timing in your mind. But if you realize that perfect timing never shows up, and it's a trick for the enemy to get you to never start. So we're going to incorporate every single day that we walk this walk. You're going to catch me at TMI, having my daytime job and, doing what I got to do there to show God that I'm willing. I'm willing to give my labor to somebody else as much as I'm willing to labor for Him. And that's good enough for me. And I believe that He is pleased with the willingness. So I tell each and every last one of y'all, stay willing. Because that's what's going to get you where you're trying to go. Stay willing, for sure. And that's going to be what it is. I'm going to check on up out of here, man, and get this next thing together so I can line up these 5 shows to do tomorrow, So, man, I appreciate you, brother. Always, man. I look forward to the support. The phone app is coming, and the fan hero page is coming. It's a whole lot of stuff coming for the Midday Mayhem. So, is there any way that you can have the Midday Mayhem or the male perspective on that TV? Yeah. So let's see. If I went here, and let's see here. So I could. You mean to show the actual show? Or you mean the logo? Are you talking about to have the actual show playing back there? Because that would be just putting YouTube up. Is that what you mean? The logo? Yeah. So, how did I cast that logo there? Yeah, I did. I casted that logo. And, I know what I did. I did it this way. I did it through my phone because the casting software was easier to run it from my phone. So the way I would do it is start there. Not the LG, start there. That's that one. Okay. So this is the way that I was casting that. That's connecting now. And then, come on. Okay, so that's connected. So, source. I was that one. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, I was able to maybe. See, D was out here watching TV. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know what's disconnected because normally I'm supposed to be able to go here, display phone on TV, start there, mirroring connected. Okay. Yeah, so it was set up. I couldn't tell you what happened to the setup because that's all I had to do. Enable wired display. Yeah, so I don't know what happened. I'm gonna have to reset this up, but yes, I can put the logo up on the screen, which I normally leave the Midday Mayhem logo up or something like that, just to kind of put an image. But as you can see, one of the problems with small studios in that manner is you see that light, that blare of that light on the TV. That doesn't disappear, and then, all right, so we're gonna do this because I'm gonna have to set this up again. But what you realize in that big thing in the middle is even because that is light from the studio set. That's what that light is, and one of them is the one over top, which you could kind of put a minimum to it, but then you got to cast a different light in here. That's one of the things we're working on, so that's why I don't really show the TV per se, because that's great lighting for that. And so you can see it in the middle, even with something on it. You still have a glare if you have the male perspective on the screen. Yeah, I think it's not about the logo on the screen. It's, so let me show you something. Watch that. I want you to keep your eyes on that circle on the TV. Keep your eyes on that circle. And you'll notice something when I do something like this. So, I do something like this. It disappears. It's gone. Let me kind of move out the way. You can't see it, but when I move that, it's back, right? So it's there, but when I do this, hold on. Okay, so it's not that one. So which one is it? It's not, yeah, it might be that one. It's that one. It's that light. So, see if we do this. No, can't be. So, let's take a look at this one. One of these lights might be that one. So, yeah, that's the issue, to figure that out. And I might have to get soft boxes. Do that one have to be on? Yeah. This one you was just at. So it's that one in the back. Let me see. I don't know what light that takes out if I take that off. Hold on. Let me try this. Let me try that. I don't know what that does lighting wise. And that went to your left. Oh, that went to your left. Okay. All right. So let's turn that. That one's off. So, oh, okay, I got it. I know which light that is. Okay, I know which light that is. I know which one. It's this one. It's this one. Okay. Yep. It's that one. Let's see. I think that's it right there. I think that just solved that problem. It did. It just took that away. Yeah, like gone. Yeah, like gone. It's the yeah, actually, and it don't take away the lighting in the studio, actually. That's not bad. Now, if you notice, over in the corner of the bookcase is now darker. You notice over in that back corner. It's darker now, beside the TV. And that light was the one shining down. And actually, that's so ironic because that light is used for church. The church set is beside me to the right. So that light shines for the church setting. Actually not used for the Midday Mayhem. So actually it doesn't take away light. And I don't need that. That field of depth doesn't, and I can get a different type of light put on top of that bookcase to light up that area, or something to stand up beside that bookcase to light that up. Something like that. So I think that went pretty well. Yeah. And to be able to start launching content on here is gonna be pretty cool. Because so I want to send you something else. So let me see. YouTube. Okay, and then YouTube. I do not want that to go to my channel. View my channel. And as you can see, we got 725 subscribers, so that promotion is working. Let me go ahead and turn the volume off and see how that's going. So yeah, I think that looks good, man. I really, and anybody else that joined in with me, we just got some behind the scene footage that we trying to get the set together and kind of get everything ready for the new season. So it's kind of some behind the scenes stuff going on and just getting some camera footage. And we got a brother, El Boogie is in the building with us. So, it's a real small occasion, didn't do no promotion. So if you want to say something in the chat, we appreciate you, but we get ready to come full force is what we get ready to do. So if you don't know, get ready. Yeah. If you've never been to the Midday Mayhem show, then you're in for a treat for the new season. And I thank you for being a subscriber if you are. And if you're not, come on and join the family because it's going to be powerful. That's it. That's all. So yeah, that's really what's happening. We get ready to get out of here actually, but I wanted to leave you with something, right? I want to always make sure that no matter when I get in front of a microphone, that I make an impact, right? So let me try this right here and see if they're gonna let this music do what it do. Let me see. So we're gonna do it like this, right? There we go. I guess. But don't want to play for me now. I tell you, boy, don't want to play for me. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you with this, right? Everything that gets done has to be done unified. Everywhere that you go, there's a reason why you went. That's bigger than the reason why you're there. Watch what I said. You see, the biggest reason is why you went, not why you're there. Why you there, you know. Why you went, God knows. Keep that in mind. It's just something to keep you motivated and thinking something greater than the things you can already obtain in your own thinking. So I want you to be blessed. I love you. I appreciate you. I thank you. And we're going to have some more of these behind the scenes, right? Like after the show and before the show and, me having my cup of tea. Yeah, see, when I'm doing behind the scenes stuff, I can have my tea and all that. You know what I mean? I'm allowed to do that because you in my personal space. I'm not I'm not in my professional space. So I can have cups and all that. You like this boy crazy. I love my tea. I have a whole bunch of brands of tea. I'm probably gonna have a sponsor that makes sweet tea, and I'm gonna certify the best sweet tea in the world. Yeah. So if you know any companies that got good sweet tea, let me know. Good. So I appreciate you, Langston. We're gonna dance up out of here. And until the next time, I love y'all. I love y'all. Your boy Chilsky in the Midday Mayhem show. We is out, we is popping, we is jumping, and it's coming to you live, season 8. Booyah!